Alright, well, sorry. This is Ralph Slusher at Bob Hook Chevrolet, and I just want to ask you to subscribe to our channel. We'll be making more of these videos, and we'll be doing a lot more to help educate you on the vehicles that we sell. So what we have here is the Infotainment 3 system that comes in the Chevrolet, well, lineup, all of them. Underneath your audio section, maybe, you'll find your AM, FM. You'll find where you can hook into Bluetooth, anything like that. Turn your Bluetooth on, tells you no phone connected. Simple as add a phone. When you bring up your phone, you go into your settings. You'll see My Chevrolet come up. Pair. And then you can allow your contacts to sync up, and you can just simply, you know, tell people or tell your car, please call so-and-so. So for example, if I want to call my wife, I press and hold this button for a second. And it'll actually say, you know, tell me what you want to do. And I'll say, call Kim Slusher. And it'll make the outgoing call. So we'll go ahead and we'll allow that. Of course, she's kind of busy at the moment, so we won't be able to do all of that. But now, you can see where your Bluetooth is actually connected. Once you get to the point where you're so buried into menus, you don't know where you need to go, you always press home, and you're right back to where you need to be. So that's one way to connect your phone. Your second way is if you've got a cord, you can plug in directly with your USB ports, which are down here below the console. Simple as that. Then you plug into your phone, like so. Speaking of my wife. Once you've done that, it'll give you your warnings about, you know, driving down the road and messing with your stuff. Continue. On your phone, it'll ask you to allow CarPlay to work while the phone is locked. You say yes. What you find now is a lot of your sound apps, your messaging apps, things like that, have actually been projected up onto your screen. So, easiest, best one, if you're wanting to rock it out, you got your AC/DC rocking. So these are your basic speakers from factory. Some of your higher end models will have Bose stereo, so, you know, unmatched clarity, unmatched bass. Talk about awesome music. You can bring up all of your navigation stuff. So for example, hey Siri, take me to Chick-fil-A.
One possibility is Chick-fil-A, which averages 4 stars and is inexpensive.
So you see,
let me know if you want to hear the whole list.
So you can see where it'll bring up possible options. Only reason I say Chick-fil-A is because I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry. Haven't had lunch yet. So let's say we're going to Chick-fil-A. Tells you where you're going, you say go, and you're in navigation mode, all from your phone. If someone messages you, you can actually bring up your messages, it'll read them to you, and you can reply back by voice. So, let's say I want to send a message to Brian Cook, our service manager.
What do you want to say?
Tell Brian I'll catch up with him later.
Your message to Brian Cook says tell Brian I'll catch up with him later. Ready to send it?
No.
Okay, I won't send it just yet. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
So, again, simple as 1, 2, 3. And let's just say this is basically our home key. Anytime you need to change your apps, you've got your Pandora, you've got your WhatsApp, you've got your messages, you name it. Any app that is actually functional with this program, with your Apple CarPlay, it'll actually bring it up and give you access. It won't give you access to games, movies, or anything like that, just for the safety purposes of that. But overall, it's very functional. So moving on over here to the steering wheel, this guy's an LT, so it's kind of middle of the road. It's not overly loaded up on options. But you've got your cruise control, turn it on, cancel it, turn it off, or you can set it and it'll tell you on screen set to 60 miles per hour. It'll show your speed here and it will actually say speed set to 60 miles per hour. And then these buttons here, if you press your minus key, it'll slow it down. You can press it 5 times, it'll take you to 55. Press it 5, it'll take you back up to 60. These guys here actually control your menu items up there. Press up or down, it'll take you through your trips, your fuel mileage, your range, average vehicle speed, you name it. Move over, there are individual car items, remaining oil life, so you can keep track of that, because we know we need to do that. Your tire pressures, everybody needs to be able to keep track of that. That's a huge safety issue, so we like having that. Battery voltage, and of course, if you come from a different country or go to a different country and they use different units, you got that option too. You got your basically your economy here, your top consumers, economy trend, keeps track of your average miles per gallon. Easy, simple, to the point. And then of course your basic gauges, tachometer, speedometer, coolant temperature, and gasoline. And last but not least, everybody's favorite, remote start.